everyone, hello and welcome to another session with Snowrunner out of the North Peak National Park in British Columbia. And yeah, we'll want to continue with that one. And we scouted the whole area last time and driven to most, I think, or all of the watchtowers. And that's no actual there's no actual like crossing there. And today we want to, if it's possible, because it's going to be a short session whatsoever, because I don't have that much time, but if it's possible, we want to get the other part of the garage up and running, because as you can see right now, we still have a little bit of an issue with other features. So like the garage slots are locked and the truck store is locked and we can't customize, and yeah, it's still not very like useful. And we want to get rid of that today, and for that we need a couple of things. So we need wooden planks and 2 bricks, and I do hope we can get that over here, but that's not necessarily like, it doesn't have to be like that, so we have to figure that out. For that, we check what do we get in the warehouse. There's something in the factory, but I don't know what it is. So then we can get bricks. It's pretty far away though. And then we have the warehouse. There we can get wooden planks. So I guess those are the 2 main areas that we need to go to. There is something there. I don't know who left it there though. I think one of our mates left it there, because we might need that later on. So for now we have to go. I think the fastest route to that is going through this little detour. It's not that tough to go, and they were pretty fast over here. And yeah, we have to do the same thing to get to the factory in the far end. But then we can move to this area, which I hope is pretty much traversable. I haven't driven that part. That was what my mate uncovered last time. There's a fuel carrier trail though. That's really handy. Bricks are just size 1, so they shouldn't prove to be a problem. Wooden planks, I think, are 2. Wait, let me check that. Okay, wooden planks are also just size 1. Oh, it actually shows there, right? That's pretty handy. Okay, cool. So, I guess what we do is we take one of our capable trucks. Well, that's the one that we recovered, right? We could actually sell that one. Yeah, it's the unmodded one. This one can go because that's the good one. And then we take something that can actually pull it off and go for it. So what are we going for? Heavy, I think, right? Or was it off-road? Wait, let me check. Could take the Banel. Always loved that one. If it actually got a better engine, it is. Since we don't know that, we could actually just take that one. It's a safe bet. All right, there you go. We can customize it. Okay, so customization is still possible. Okay, so I think let's head out, right? It was pretty dark. Holy. Okay, so we have to get up front in that area here. What are those lights? No, those are like power poles. And then we move out. Righty. As always, please sit back, relax, and enjoy. Like I said, it won't be the longest session. Roughly an hour, maybe. See how fast we can get it done. Maybe we get another task like halfway done or something. I don't know. We have to see. And I have to stop for today. But anyway, let's roll out 2 things. We already established that there are pretty long nights in that season in those regions, so could stay a bit dark for a while now. We try to make the best out of it. Okay, now is the area we have to start the detour. I'm not sure if we could actually just plow through here and just shorten it a little bit. But the other one should definitely work because we drove it last time. But yeah, and I had to set it up a little bit earlier, so couldn't tend to stream to the normal like hours that we actually do. So I'm sorry for that, but I hope you guys are okay with it. Well, we don't have to get to the left, right? Let's continue. There's the path. It's quite narrow. There we go. Fault number 1. Lorries won't help us to load stuff. We actually have to get a sideboard. Crap. There we go. Oh boy. Maybe we should actually get a trailer and try to load all 4 parts at once. Nah. Wait, since we have to... Hey, we could actually do that because we have to get here anyway. So we could like take a normal like trailer. What is that one though? Garage construction site. Wait, does this have multiple like... Oh, I didn't... Vehicle spare parts. Okay, crap. Get way to Dunker Bay. Do we get them from there? Maybe? There's the sawmill, there's the gateway. Factory service hub. Don't see any of those over here. So I'm still not sure where to get them. Let's do a quick check. Completely missed that one. This sawmill has wooden planks. Railway terminal. There's 3 factories. What the hell? Cargo containers. Concrete slabs, cement, concrete blocks. Trailer store, service hub. Oh, vehicle spare parts. Oh, they're already delivered, right? That's what our community mates already did. So I think we should be good on that, right? Oh, that might be cool. So it's just those 2 things. Okay. We might get that done in a reasonable time. There's another warehouse with vehicle spare parts. Okay, let's check over here again. Let's check the contract again. See, it says all 3, but the list just says those 2. So 4 pieces in total. Okay. Do we got a trailer store over here? Up there. What's that one? Sideboard trailer. We can already... It wasn't too easy to go with there than the sideboard trailer, right? We'll give it a shot anyway. Okay, well, yeah, but I screwed that up for sure. So yeah, that's one of those that I wanted. Okay, we can 2 on there, 2 on our sideboard bat. Yeah, we should be good. 2, but gets a little rider. Alright, we got it. Can't do any crazy turns with that one in the back, but it's not a choice right now. Well, I'm not sure it was a good decision to go that way, because I'm not sure if we can get through it without damaging everything. Nope, that works. Okay, then we have to refuel, and then we should be good to go. Awesome. Alright, let's move out. We got everything. Probably a long journey, though. This is where it really sat down, right? Yeah, kind of. Okay, well, we gone through. See if we can actually go straight here. Don't think we need to, like, move around all that. Yeah, there you go. It's a tough one. Should be the end of the detour. That's actually some asphalt. It's pretty neat. Right, things should go at least for a moment a little bit easier. We had like a fuel station out there? Oh yeah, definitely. That's so good. Really nice that they placed enough fuel stations in that region. That's absolutely helping. Okay, so far so good. Where do we need to get up? Next to the right and just follow it until we're hitting the factory. Off we go. It's actually getting day. It's getting brighter. Brightens up. That's really cool. There's pretty huge holes here in the street. Oh, no, well, it's not a street, but in that path. We just have to follow along that pole, so I think we should be good. Right, here we are. Let's turn it up. Hope we can get up there. Could be quite a ride. A bit bumpy. Especially with those bigger rocks. Just one hell of a truck that is. But we had so many difficulties with the well, it was a pretty huge trailer with a lot of stuff on it the last session where we had to get up that other hill. It was really, really tough. We actually couldn't do it without winching from another truck. So yeah, this one I think is a little bit more powerful because it just goes up here like nothing. It's such a pleasant view. Okay, do we put them in the front or should we just like put one and one? How do we do that for like weight distribution? It's just wooden planks, right? Wooden planks is just one, right? I got that right. Wait. Because I didn't actually check that. How many wooden planks are there? That has to be unlimited, right? Because there's no number in front of it. Because the number shows how many things you can get out of something. The other one is just the size of the good. Okay, should be good. Well, let's do... should we do it in the back, though? Oh, we can't actually do that. Right, we can do it this way, though. Okay. That was fairly easy. At least for now. Now we just have to turn around, which can be difficult because we can't, like... make that turning circle any smaller. Because it's just... the sideboard is so far over the edge. And like the point where we attach the trailer to is so far, so deep under the sideboard bed there. It's always a little bit of an issue. Okay, let's turn on beacons because I think we're already loaded, so why not? Okay, have to go that path again. Yeah, I think there's no real faster way. There's no way. Yeah, and that is a long way around, which we don't want to take today. Alrighty. Let's get back. Okay, we have to get to the warehouse. There are a little bit of wooden planks. Go back. Was a huge hit there. Oh boy. Whew, that hurt. Hi Twitch, how you doing, mate? Hope you're doing fine. Oh, that was close. I'm doing great. I had a lot of fun in Tarkov, although I got taken down quite often. It was a pretty rough experience. Well, like from from a progression standpoint, but overall it has been a lot of fun this week. So yeah, enjoying myself. Now closing up the week with this super short session of Snowrunner, trying to get a little bit of progress out of it to like build the rest of the garage in the second area. Where you go, lots of ARC raiders. Ah, yeah, that's cool. I wish so much they would implement like a 4-people group. Not sure if there's anything planned. I wanted to check if there's something in the planning like that, but he says most of the time we play with 4 people. It wouldn't feel right to, you know, like have to tell one of the guys like, I'm sorry dude, but you can't play with us. The game just doesn't allow it. So that's the actual showstopper for us with ARC right now. Otherwise we would have played it already, I guess. But I've heard that lots of people now getting more aggressive. So like the friendly phase is coming to an end. Do you have the same experience? Where's that warehouse? Oh, it is in the back. Shit. Wow, that was close. Yeah, they're fading for sure. Okay. Guess it had to end eventually, right? Since more and more people got familiar with it and know how to like do things and tackle things. Yeah. Still super fun. Oh, I guess absolutely, yeah. I guess absolutely. And I think they got a lot of things planned for the future, right? So it won't be boring. Like at least for a year coming. And since it's super successful, I guess they will get more in the line to be prepared for whenever. Like whatever they have now is like finished and experienced by most of the players. So yeah, they really did great on their whole like planning and stuff. First everyone was really chill, and they're still kind of chill with their pay for sure. Yes. It kind of develops into Tarkov. I tried to bring the ARC Raiders vibe over there in my like first 1 or 2 sessions, where I tried to VoIP to all the people, trying to like, hey, let's be friendly, let's be cool, let's get the quest done, because like in Tarkov you always have to get to 2 or 3 locations, do things, and then get back. You don't really have to kill somebody for that. But yeah, that haven't worked really. Most of the guys were just shooting on sight, so I stopped trying it. He has tons of stuff. I'm sure it'll turn into a series with multiple maps. Oh, yeah, that would be nice. Absolutely. It probably will. Because why not? I think it's the most accepted game whatsoever. I have not compared it how it goes to compared to Battlefield 6, but I guess ARC Raid is doing a lot better on player count, right? So I think they won that race for sure. And now they have to like stay consistent and yeah, put out good quality updates. Oh, that's really cool. Do you actually play it solo mostly, or do you play with some friends, some mates? He's proper tough, bro. It's a dock 2026. I don't know. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything coming out there. Is it? I think right now we're getting into a chip crisis. Like, not that it's there, but like producing capacities are way too low for what all the companies are actually planning on receiving. So that will stop like consumer PCs for some time, I guess. Oh, you dig solo? Okay, pretty cool. Yeah, I heard it's the most like relaxed experience because in like the team queues, people start shooting first and then putting out the questions. So I guess it was the most like unique experience to get. I don't know. GTA 6 November. That's all. Kind of slowing down for sure. Which is good though, right? Because this year was crazy with all the good content on games. It's just amazing. Like, we still haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. I absolutely want to tackle that with my mates. I still haven't played any of the... They're actually in sale right now on Steam, if you're into that stuff. But still haven't played any of those God of Wars, the newer ones. I still haven't played Ghost of whatever, Yotei, Tsushima, what is it all called? Outer Worlds 2, I haven't even touched the first one, which I would love to do. Why, there's so much stuff that I need to, like, actually tackle. Like, we've got Kingdom Come at the start of the year. It was the first big banger. Who kind of is forgotten right now, right? They put out some DLCs, which are actually pretty good. I think they weren't that well received in the end because it wasn't like in the first one where you actually later got the city with one of the later DLCs where you could build up your own little village and all that stuff. But yeah, overall, there was and is a super impressive game. So yeah, 2025 was really a blessing in like good games. Sure, you got all your Arc Raiders and like Tarkov 1.0, if you want to put it like that. Still, it's pretty fun game, although it can be frustrating. But yeah, I don't know. One thing I'm looking forward to is this. It's actually 2 games. I forgot what the first one was called. It was in this Amazon show. Was it Levels? There was already a trailer in it. Is it Exodus? I think it's called Exodus. That will be one of the cool titles for next year, I think. And then there was the other one. How was that one called? Yeah, this the Expanse, which is based on the Expanse series. There's like this team-based co-op shooter thingy, PvE, PvP, or whatever. That one looked interesting as hell, and I'm sure be happy to get my hands on that one. Don't ask me how it was called, though. I don't know. I forgot the name. I forgot the title. But yeah, the whole concept and all that sound very, very interesting. Just got into the old ones modded. Skyrim, Fallout 4, Project Zombie was fun. Check out Mana Lords, great vibes. Old world city builder, territory conquest title, super fun and beautiful. Oh, I already own that like a year. Actually, haven't really gotten into it because I wanted to do it on stream. Yeah, I really have to get into that one, right? They put out a lot of good updates. They're really taking their time, which I think is the right strategy. But yeah, no, I've got Mana Lords on watch list for years now, and yeah, I own it for a year. They've pledged like my early access, so absolutely will do that. I love it. It's just so beautiful and really chilly, and yeah. But it can be quite difficult as well, right? When you do not get it right with all the bandits and like the the opposite factions and all that stuff. And of course, I think the first 1 or 2 winters, it's depending on what kind of difficulty settings you take, though. But yeah, they can be quite harsh, right? I played the spiritual predecessor, which what was it called? I think what was that one called? Banished. I think it was Banished, right? Was the actual first one. I think it was the first like survival city builder thingy where you like your people could die and stuff like that because they hadn't any food. It can screw up and send you into the bushes. Exactly. Yeah, but it's kind of a thing, right? Because with that on top, you really have to like be a little bit more careful and watchful and think over your decisions before you actually do them. Maybe think twice, right? So it's not the worst to do it like that. And if everything goes wrong, you could always like play an easy mode where like there's the easy scenario, right, where there's no enemy and stuff like that, where you really just could like in the good old settlers spirit, like build ahead and enjoy life, the medieval life. But yeah, like I always wanted to get Skyrim done. Never played it through. I think the furthest I got was like a couple of hours after Whiterun, so that's not really far. I definitely have Cyberpunk on the list next year. I so want to get this one done. I have it already on my PC. It looks just brutally insane good. That's one of the must plays for next year, definitely. Cyberpunk is just an insane piece of art. It is super low-key. I never beat it either. Yeah, because I think like without any modding and without any like additional DLC, the base game can keep you for like hundreds of hours. So I guess it's pretty tough to actually beat it. Well, depending on what you will take in for like beating it, but there's just so many quest lines and things that you can do. That's amazing. That's the amazing part of Skyrim, man. That's why it's still there. It's still alive. Alright, that's done. Oh. Does it actually? Oh, there you go. Okay, it just plops out of nothing. Alright, cool. Second garage construction. Make yourself at home. Thanks for the cooperation. Big one. Dude, I love to watch playthrough of Cyberpunk, especially on your PC. I bet it is insane. Yeah, man, absolutely. It's definitely gonna happen. I think that's the kind of the long runner for next year. Like I did with the Mass Effect series. I guess Cyberpunk will take some time to get through it. There's so much stuff to be done. But since it's all like in such high quality, it's amazing. I mean, the whole city and the cars and all the immersion is, at least from what I experienced so far, it's just breathtaking. Still to this day. Although it's out there for like, how old is it now? 3-4 years? It's the most amazing thing. It's crazy. Would also love to get to the Kingdom Come series. I played the first one for like 10 hours or something just to look what it is and how it feels and all that. And it's even the first one, it's just beautiful. And it's so much fun to like, you really have to get into role there. And the big difference, I think that's what all was for the second one, is that you can actually fail quests and all that stuff. You don't have to complete everything. There are decisions that cut you off from other things. And that's absolutely normal. I really like that concept. Getting a bit misty out here, huh? Okay, is there any other task that we could like do fast? God, the drop. That was a disaster. Wait, which drop? Wait, what? Which drop? Dude. Canned food factory side? Oh, right. Yeah, when Cyberpunk came out. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. That was crazy. But I think it was kind of... Well, I wouldn't say it was on purpose, but... They developed the game... I think that's the once in a decade or something. I don't know. We have about a 10-second delay. Yeah, that's because of the 4K streaming. I'm sorry about that. But at least for, like... Snowrunner, I don't want to put it down because it gets the best quality possible. I'm in West America, you're in Germany, right? Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, it's because of the 4K streaming. You can't get like short delay with 4K streaming. YouTube doesn't allow it. I'm still waiting for like that. I mean, these days every little resource and money gets put into AI shit. But whenever that's done, maybe we can get like 4K without a big delay. I would vouch for that, but who knows when that will happen. Canned food factory. Okay, we can do those two, I think. Oh, I'm learning about this stuff from you, man. Oh, yeah. I'm happy to help. Hate to find it out the hard way. There's just so much information about these topics that it's A, really confusing, and B, everybody tells something different. So you really have to find the golden way in the middle that suits like your needs, your hardware, your games, whatsoever. It's just so difficult. Everybody says it's easy, but it's not. If you're just doing Twitch, it might be a little bit easier, but yeah. You tell me things I just didn't know. Yeah, I had to find it out as well. It's... I don't know, it's... These are things that you can learn from smaller, like, YouTubers. It's... Oh boy, that hurt. There's not much more information on the net about that. There are probably some really cool tech forums, but I haven't stumbled upon them. So really just dig into a lot of forums where they just suggest like default setups, and then you have to watch 1,000 YouTube vids and then like adapt to these settings, kind of. But yeah, absolutely. Like the Cyberpunk when it came out, that was crazy. That was crazy. Did it actually ever release for like the old consoles like PS3 and Xbox? Was it 360? Xbox One it was, right? Was it PS4? It came out for PS4, right? But it was to be released for PlayStation 3, I think, right? Oh, is it so far back? No. No, it was the switching from PS4 to PS5, right? And like the Xbox One and the Xbox Series something. PS4 gen, yeah. And they wanted to release it on PS4, but it was just a disaster there, right? So it nowhere that they got it run there. But did they got it in the end? Can you actually buy it still for the PS4, or did they just redacted the versions and said nope, it's not gonna happen? Yeah, it was 4 to 5. Okay, right. It's just so crazy. But yeah, what I wanted to tell initially was it's like one of those games for once in a decade or something, because I remember Far Cry back in the day. No, was it Far Cry? No, it was Crysis, right? Crysis back in the day. There's our work sort of actually. Wow, that's amazing. I think I don't want to experience it that way though. But yeah, it's kind of the like from a technical standpoint, it's the successor to Crysis, because Crysis back in the day was the actual like piece to test your hardware. It was like, if it, I mean, the meme doesn't come out of nowhere, right? Can it run Crysis? So actually, can we get past that one? I think I'm assuming something that actually doesn't work. It's pretty stupid of me. I'll give it a shot anyway. People got fired over that shit. Holy hell, yeah. That's sad, but I don't know. I think they promised a little bit too much, maybe. But I'm kind of sad that they dropped their engine. Benchmark titles, absolutely. That's a good term, yep. It's kind of sad that they dropped their engine because of like the release disaster from all of that. And like The Witcher and all that stuff, now the new one is getting made in not Unity, in Unreal Engine. Because they really like their own red engine. It just has a distinct look, and it doesn't look like... It doesn't have the similarities that all like UE5 games have these days. You kind of can tell it. It's not easy, but you can tell. Okay, we won't go anywhere this time. This one. Okay, let's stop that one here. Attach that trailer. Oh, we haven't actually accepted it. Well, how could it be if we didn't accept it? What's that now? The coastal frustration? Oh, what? Nah. Wait, medium lock? Out of the factory? I doubt it. Wait, do we get medium locks out of the factory? I'm not going back there again. Not today. Wait a minute. There was a factory. Oh, they actually have medium. Well, that's kind of funny. Is there anything small that we could like... Service spare parts? Oh, that's it? Oh, let's do that one. Easy. It's done fast. Do we have it? Yeah, okay, let's recover that one. It's getting dark again. Oh boy. Where can we pick it up? There. There's service hub. There it is. But yeah, that was, I don't know. I didn't know what they could have changed or something. They could have just told the people to, it will not run there and that's it, but I don't know. So spare parts it is, right? Don't know, that would like pissed off a lot of people maybe. I'm not sure. Guess it was a tough call, and then, well, they had to lean into it. But they really did, right? I heard an interview like years later where they really told like you could send your copy back and they would like refund you the money and all that stuff. So they really tried to get on the good side with the people. But some just broke it, right? Just broke their discs and all that stuff and whatnot. And I know they threatened a lot of people at CD Projekt. That really was a wild release. Absolutely wild. What's that truck doing out there? It looks a bit odd. Where's some deep mud? These games are temperamental. I grew up on Mario. Yeah, me too. Me too. Those were the good old days. I know that Cyberpunk release went hard AF. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot more cooperated and like, how do you tell it? How do you call it? Like, it's a lot more business these days with gaming, right? Especially with all those, like, merchandising and advertising contracts and all that stuff. It was a bit easier back in the day, I think. And there was no internet because that means you couldn't complain, really. Oh, wait. Alrighty, gotta go through the marshes. Way to go. No more detours through the marshes. Well, that's pretty cool. Now we can actually get through here. Saves a lot of time, that is. Awesome. Okay, what's the time, actually? Oh, boy. Okay, let's see if there's another really, like, small one. Oh, we had that one. Abandoned oil tank. Where's that one? That's way too far. Metal beam and a cargo container. Nope. Water probe. Visit. And visit. Oh, this one there's damaged as well. Oh, boy, okay. Planner. Fix and fuel up the truck. Oh. Deliver to metalworks. That's not close by. Confiscated truck. Fix the poacher's truck. Where is that? That's like really on the end of the world. Is there like any reasonable path to get there? There's a small private like something. How do you get there? Could take that road back here. Oh, left our little like exploring vehicle there as well. Any smaller contracts? There was a moment in gaming history that needed to be studied. Cyberpunk is the best example of bad development. Also the best example of how to bounce back and claim the title you saw. Yeah. Yeah. That's absolutely the thing. That game shuts it down now. Oh, we don't got those activated. Special order. Oh, that needs to go there. Oh, with the boat. Oh, we do that next time, maybe. Canned food factory. For that, we need the bridge up and running. Cargo for fishers. Where's that one? Oh, it's up there. What do we get down here? Service construction. Oh, that's over there. Duncan bag. Cargo container, service spare parts. I think that's all way too far right now to be able to do it. Do we get everything on the other map that we can do fast? Quid pro quo. Fix the... Wow. Nope. Deliver to North Pipeline with the oil rig. Where do we get a large pipeline? North? Deliver it to the North Pipeline of the oil rig. A large pipe. Okay, we get that at the warehouse. I see that. But where do we drop it off? A large one. Oh, what's up with these oil rigs? Oh, they're up there. Oh, they got dropped there right before he could deliver them. Sky's the limit. Medium locks. Drilling station bridge. What does this show me? Drilling station bridge. Where's the drilling station? Oh, that's up there. Oh, that's all just some ways to go. Backup source. Where's the generator? What's the time? 55. You could try that one. That's probably fast to go. It has a lot of asphalt, just a little bit of pathing. Yeah, let's give that a shot. Last task for today. Let's get over here. Move to the garage. Then it's really time to end. Okay, which one we're taking though? Wow, that's huge. Let's get this one out of the way. So it's a generator. We could like take a rough one, right? Is it crazy? That one, the A&K. Where's the military one? There you go. One should fit a trailer in the bag, right? I think it has that possibility. Trailer store, there it is. Okay, let's check it out. I think it's that one. Yeah. Can we get a generator? Yes, that works. Okay, right, let's move out. Let's get it rolling. Where's that generator? I probably should have like backup source it was, right? Start. Okay, there it sits. Do we go around that one? Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Okay, nice and easy. To the right and then just send it. This one blows out a lot of smoke on the top. Actually, not sure how it performs, but I hope he gets the job done. There should be some fuel in the generator, actually, so it could be good. So, Twitch, another question. Anything you're looking out for during Steam Winter Sale? Is there any title that you lay your eyes on that you might want to get a little bit cheaper than normal? This is pretty narrow now. And NK likes to jump. I really need to stay safe here. It's like that little piece of the path. Oh, we didn't fix that? Oh, you can't really. Oh, right. We built our like support bridge down here. Nice. Well, the mud out down here is not really cool. How are we doing on fuel? Doing good. Just don't you dare to flip over. Alright, let's keep it pushing. Absolutely blasting that road. Feels like proper race driving here. Where do we need to go left, though? Oh, there with the big bridge. Okay. Should be this turn. Wait, it's not that one. Ah, crap. Alright, let's go up. Just one further. That one it was. Nice. Get through town and then back to the other little spot where we need to drop it. How do we get there? Oh. Just follow the road, I guess. We got a really nice playground here, though. That's really cool. It's just about full over. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, that's the drop off. Let's do this. Alright, and another one done. Backup source completed. That makes a lot of sense. I'm happy to be working with you. Well, awesome. Alrighty. I think on that bombshell, it is time to end for today. Because yeah, like I announced, it would be a really short session. I'm very sorry about that. Also, will be continuing next Friday, but this one has to do for now. It was pretty cool though. A bit of progress was made. Got some things done. Some obstacles cleared along the way. Pretty happy with that. Hope you too. Eyes are pretty good, right? Can't see a lot. Right. So that's it for today. thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Twitch, thank you very much for hanging out with me. It was really lovely. And hope to see you guys the next time. Take care, everyone. Stay safe and have a really great weekend. Please enjoy yourselves. Bye-bye.